Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to grow, care and harvest mini pumpkins that are very popular today. And now follow me. Soak the seeds in warm water for 1.5 hours, then incubate in a damp towel for 30 hours and then sow the seeds in a tray. After 7 days you can bring them to the garden to plant. The growing medium you need to prepare the coir that has been cleaned of tannins and lignin, the rate of 10 to 20% coir and 80% coco peat, using a bag of medium with size 20 by 40, the volume of coir from 3-4 kilograms. The distance I am planting is the center of 2 bags of medium 20 centimeters apart, rows 80 centimeters apart. You can use fertilizer according to the formula of cantaloupe at the pollination stage like in the videos I have shared before to fertilize the mini pumpkin during its growth. Using a drip irrigation system will help you save nutrients and help plants absorb the most nutrients, limiting moisture when watering does not splash on the leaves, causing the disease to spread. Today is 18 days after planting. The plant is growing very fast and balanced. I have seen some male flowers appear, which is a sign to prepare to enter the pollination phase. The height of the tree at this time is about 40 to 50 centimeters. Please wrap the wire interlaced on the stem, avoid affecting the female flower. Once pumpkins start to flower you'll likely notice male flowers first. They have a straight stem beneath the bloom, while female flowers have a tiny fruit under the flower. Once the male flowers open, it won't be long before female flowers appear. For fruits to form and grow, pollen must be moved from the male flower to the female flower. Bees typically do that job, but if you have few bees or notice the tiny fruits rotting instead of growing, you may want to hand pollinate. Step 1. Hand pollinate in the morning soon after the flowers open. Hand pollinates on a dry day. Step 2. Use a clean, dry small paintbrush or cotton swab to transfer pollen from a male flower to a female flower. Or, snap off a male bloom, remove the petals, and gently touch the stamen to the stigma. Don't worry, it's pretty obvious once you're ready to begin. Step 3. That's it. You've hand pollinated. I often use a single male flower to hand pollinate several female flowers. Their fruit weight increases very quickly day by day, about 20 to 25 grams in one day, and about 9 to 10 days after pollination you can harvest. Try to get the yield of a tree of 3-4 kilograms. To do that, take good care of and prevent pests. Pumpkin diseases. Bacterial wilt is a disease that occurs on cucumbers, melons, squash, and pumpkins. The first sign is often wilting of the leaves which then spreads to the entire plant. Prevention begins with limiting cucumber beetles. Use floating row covers early in the season. If your pumpkins are affected by wilt, pull up and destroy the plants. Another potential disease is powdery mildew, a fungal disease that causes powdery white patches to form on the leaves. It's most prevalent when the days are hot and humid and can coat both the top and bottom surfaces of the leaves. A bad infestation can weaken plants and reduce yield. Reduce the occurrence of powdery mildew by choosing resistant varieties, spacing plants appropriately, and trying to avoid wetting the foliage when watering. If you can, water in the morning so leaves has time to dry off before evening. When to harvest pumpkins. Pumpkins are ready to harvest once the fruits have reached the mature color indicated on the seed packet and the rind has hardened. Another indication is the plant. As the fruits mature, the leaves begin to die back and the stem dries. When the pumpkins are ready to pick, grab your hand pruners to cut them from the plant, leaving a stem at least 3 inches long. Don't try to pull or twist pumpkins from the plants as this can damage the stem or the plant. Cure harvested pumpkins to thicken the skin and prolong storage quality. Leave the pumpkins outdoors to cure for 7 to 10 days if the weather is warm and dry. If rain is forecast, bring them indoors and keep them in a cool, dry room.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe.